we don't find people speaking in English here. We
Yeah.
never find. And as you mentioned, people have a lot on their mind, but they are unable to express. Why? Because they are not into practice. Even if you are from Delhi, right? You are living in Delhi,
Still, I do not
but
have that environment.
environment.
Student come to me and they know, ma'am, I know tenses, I know all the grammar, but I am unable to speak. They know the name only, you know. They don't know
Hmm.
the scenario,
Yes.
how to use all the things in our day-to-day life. They don't know this because they were not taught in this way. Voice
Voice.
is very peaceful, really. I really like your voice. That's very
Oh my God.
calm. Hmm.
Thank you.
Your
Thanks a
voice is a
lot, Mans.
healing power. If somebody has tension or anything, depression, if you talk to her or him, that person will get something from you. Like, yeah, now I'm relaxed.
Now I should go and sleep.
Yes, seriously. You are proper girl. You know, I consider myself, I'm not a proper girl. I have a man inside me. I have a boy inside me. Seriously, because my body language is like that. When I walk like I'm a dawn or something. You know, I never hesitate.
Wow.
Seriously.
I love that personality. I want to be
No,
like that. Am I visible?
hi. Yes,
Hi,
you
Nancy.
are.
Good
You're so
afternoon.
pretty. Seriously.
Let me settle down.
I like this type of face cut, really.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay. So,
Yes.
of course, you know that beauty lies in the eyes of beholder. So, if
Yes.
you are having that internal beauty, external
Okay.
beauty, both, that is the reason you
Thank
can
you so
find it.
much. Okay,
So,
so
first
as
of
we are
all,
connecting for the first time, so little bit introduction is needed to know
absolutely,
each other. So could you please
absolutely.
introduce yourself?
Definitely, Mansi. This is our first time. I would love to introduce myself. Please confirm if I'm clearly audible.
Yes, yes.
Okay. So, my name is Vinita. In short, it is Vinny. My
Okay.
students, they know me as, they fondly call me Dia ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
Academically, I am CA finalist, that is Chartered Accountancy,
Okay.
CS
Yeah.
professional, that is
Mm-hmm.
Company Secretary. I
Yes.
am a travel enthusiast. I love traveling. I am an art enthusiast. I love doing art. And I'm into yoga, meditation, dance. And this is what keeps me occupied. Thank
Wow,
you.
what a wonderful introduction. Really? Wow. I really like it. Okay, so when did you start teaching? In
Back in
2014?
2014, Mansi, it started just out of passion. Although I
Mm-hmm.
was a student back then, I
Okay.
was a student. I was at IPCC, that is level 2.
Mm-hmm.
At that time, I started teaching CA foundation students. That means
Okay.
level 1 students.
Mm-hmm.
But it was purely out of passion. I never knew that it is going to be my profession one day.
Mm-hmm.
That is how it
So you
started.
are in your final year of your CA, right?
Yes, absolutely, absolutely.
One CA is there
So,
in our family also. My brother-in-law, you can say, he's a government CA. So
okay,
yeah, he's now, he's professional CA. He cleared, I think,
mhm,
3 years back, I think so. Yes, I think
mhm,
he got a government job. So now he's
great,
a CA.
amazing. Even I
Hmm.
would like to know a little bit about you, Mansi.
Sure. I am Mansi Gola. I'm from Delhi. If I talk about my educational qualifications, so I have done a BA in political science honors, but I was not interested until now. I'm not interested in politics. And later on,
Mhm,
I did my post graduation in MSW, Masters in Social Work, because that's my
mhm,
only dream and where I feel more happy and proud and satisfied while doing these
mhm,
type of work. So I did that. I have been in this profession. It's been, I think, around 15 to 16 years. I can say because
mhm,
I have been teaching since 2010. After
mhm,
completed 12th, I started teaching in a compulsion. There was some problem, so I started teaching to help my
mhm,
family, and then I took interest in it, and I have been doing continuously. Previously, I used to teach all the subjects, but it's been 7 to 8 years I have been teaching English only. I started
mhm.
my YouTube and Facebook, I think around 4 years ago. Uh, I think,
Okay,
and I have been teaching online also from the same year. Yeah,
great,
that's all.
amazing. So you have been an English teacher.
Yes.
Great, amazing.
Mhm.
So you take offline sessions or online sessions only?
Previously, I used to teach offline, but it's been 3 to 4 years. I have started teaching online also. I do not teach kids. I really don't like teaching kids, but I teach homemakers, nurses, bankers, doctors, advocates. These are my students from different domain, and I love to teach them. That's my
Mhm.
passion. Yeah.
Great. Glad to hear
Mhm.
that we belong to same field.
Same
I
field.
didn't know. So
Mhm.
I'm really glad to hear that okay, we can connect on this phase of life as well.
Yes.
Right.
When did you start your
Okay.
YouTube?
It's been 1 year. I just
Okay.
completed 1 year. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
To be honest, I was never into conversation videos,
Mm-hmm.
and I wanted to be. I used to watch everyone, but I never knew how they connect, how they get
Okay.
in
Now you
touch.
get this
I was totally
opportunity.
aware. Yes,
Mm.
but I never had a thought of doing this for my channel.
Okay, on which platform did you used to teach?
So I
Where?
have taught on multiple platforms, 4 to 5.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, as of now, I'm connected with just one.
Mm-hmm.
And
Okay.
YouTube is the other part that is keeping me engaged these days.
Yes.
So that's how it is.
I think
Yeah.
you are liking it, right?
Of course. Yeah, it is something where my passion lies.
Yeah.
So,
And when we connect with each others, we get to know many things about others also. And we learn a lot directly, indirectly, not about English, about their life, about their culture, about their
totally.
religion, and so many things we get to know. So I love this
Absolutely.
part about having sessions with others. Mhm.
Absolutely. And see, it is absolute unplanned kind of session that we are
Yeah.
having today.
Yes.
Impromptu.
And every day I do this. I do not plan before having session. I do not plan make any plan that we are going to do this. We'll do that. We'll ask this type of questions. I never do it. I do
Hmm.
randomly. Like I am not aware about am I free or not. Like a few minutes later, I realize that oh, let's have a session with someone. Then I drop message in the groups. Otherwise, I'm not aware about myself also. So I do it
Great.
randomly.
Always. Like this
Yeah,
is how it goes.
always, yeah. I never plan. Yes.
This is a next level skill, I must.
Yeah. Sometimes I feel like no, let's have a rest, let's take nap. So in
Yes.
noon time, especially, sometimes we don't want to do something. When we have a session again and again, classes again and again, at that time we don't want to do. And sometimes we feel like, okay, let's go. Let's do something. So in this way, I just have
Absolutely.
sessions. Sometimes I'm totally blank. What should I ask?
Hmm.
Sometimes I know what to ask. So in this way, I just have sessions.
So do you have some things to ask from me? Or
You can tell me your journey. How did you learn English? I know you must have that English environment. That's why you are like you are doing CA. So of course you must have that environment. But people are there, those who don't
Hmm.
have English environment, but they really want to learn it. They really want to speak it. So
Yeah.
how can they start speaking? How can they start learning? Because we
Yeah.
all have been learning since childhood, but still we are not aware how to use that knowledge which ever we have already in our mind. So how can they
Hmm.
use their knowledge, whatever they have in their mind? It's very
Great.
difficult. They think like I know, but when they start speaking at that time, they are blank. They don't know
Blank.
how to
Okay.
start. Mhm.
First of all, I would like to uh, give a subtle interruption here, and I would like to tell you it is absolutely in contrast. I
Okay.
didn't have any English environment,
Mhm.
and I forgot to mention even I'm a small town girl. I'm from a very
Okay. Where
small
do you belong
town.
to?
I I hail from a very small town that is situated on the bank of river Narmada in Madhya Pradesh. It is known
Okay.
as Narmadapura. It is close to
Okay.
Bhopal, but yeah, it's a small town.
Mhm.
And we don't have much exposure here. We don't have many facilities here, or we can say any English environment here. Of course,
Mhm.
I'm from an English medium school. There is no
Okay.
denial.
Mhm.
But if I talk about my environment, I created it for me, Mansi. I
Yes.
didn't get it like that.
Mhm.
And yeah, being from English medium, it is a huge support always. but eventually you have to work hard. No matter, even if you are from Delhi, right? You are living in Delhi,
Still, I do not
but
have that environment.
environment, right? And I'm living here somewhere, it is similar to a small town. It is close to a small town. It's a
Mm-hmm.
district, basically.
Mm-hmm.
But we don't find people speaking in English here. We
Yeah.
never find, never. So
Hmm.
we have to either motivate ourselves or like build a community like we have built here. We have built here. We have to build it. And that is how I did. And as you mentioned, people have a lot on their mind, but they are unable to express. Why? Because they are not into practice. If
Yes.
you are on your day to day practice, how we reached this level, as you mentioned, that you just drop a message, and if you find anyone who's available, you just start, right?
Hmm.
You don't pre plan, you don't prepare. How you have reached this level? Only by practicing, right?
Yes.
Otherwise, you would have never been here.
Of
That is
course.
how my journey has been. Like, I was good at speaking during my school days, but when it
Mm-hmm.
came to chartered accountancy, we deal in figures and very, there's a separate jargon that is used for CA course, even
Mm-hmm.
IITs. There, we don't get opportunity to speak in English.
Mm-hmm.
Teachers
Okay.
come, they teach,
Mm-hmm.
and they go. Like, and we don't even have enough time to speak, to discuss
Yeah,
with each
and they are
other.
not teaching you a language.
Yeah, they never teach. They
Hmm.
just, we have that finance terminology,
Mm-hmm.
right? So
Yes.
English, I can't say my English was groomed because of it. In fact,
Mm-hmm.
it deteriorated, to be honest,
Okay.
right? But this environment thing, if I talk about, it is only you have to create your environment. You are not going
Mm-hmm.
to get it as a gift, I would say.
Yes. Yeah, this is only an option which we
Yes, this
can
is on.
do. Yeah, we
Yes.
all are doing the same. Those who
Hmm.
complain about the environment, I do not have someone with whom I can practice. You need to make
Hmm.
that environment for yourself. And now it's really very simple to get that environment online. You can get a
Hmm.
partner online. There are many applications where you
Applications.
can
Hmm.
practice,
Hmm.
where you can find a tutor for yourself. But when we were kid, at that time when we were learning, if I talk about myself at that time, I went from pillar to post in order to learn English, in order to get a good tutor for myself, but I couldn't get. Because at that time, everybody used to teach the same thing, present tense, past tense, Ram jata hai, Ram khata hai, Ram kha chuka hai. The same thing they used to teach. And in this way, we can never learn how to speak it,
Hmm.
because we know the
Totally.
name of the tense, but we don't know how to use that in our day to day life. It's really very difficult.
Totally.
And when people like student come to me and they know, ma'am, I know tenses, I know all the grammar, but I'm unable to speak. They know the name only, they don't know
Hmm.
the scenario,
Yes.
how to use all the things in our day to day life. They don't know this because they were not taught in this way how to use that. They know how to write, how to make sentences. So that's what I was facing in my life. But now I
Hmm.
know how to tackle with all these things, what I need to
And
do.
see, that is the conventional way. Even
Hmm.
there are institutes, I would say, there are classes where you will find similar way of teaching
That's not good, na?
tenses. Not at all. That's really
Not.
not the
Yes.
practical way, I
Hmm.
must say.
That's
So that
why.
is not the practical method. Theoretically, you can be strong. Even I find students stronger than me when it
Yeah,
comes to
for any
grammar. But
competitive exam, it's good, but not for speaking. You don't have
yeah.
knowledge how to use that. You can clear an exam, you can qualify an exam, competitive exam
Hmm.
through your knowledge,
Hmm.
but you can't use that. You
Hmm.
can't use that in your speaking, in your communication. So there is no
Totally.
use of that if you don't know how to
Totally.
use it.
That is the scenario that
Hmm.
I have been facing because, see, ultimately what matters. So I'll give you one example. At present, Mansi, I have two students, right?
Okay.
Both are grade three students. Okay.
Okay, you teach kids?
And kids, yes, that is how I mentioned. My
Okay. Yeah,
students are the
I
bright
kindergarten you
young.
were talking about, right?
Yes, yes.
Hmm.
I thoroughly
That's good.
enjoy
Means you
teaching them.
you are already so
Yeah.
patient. Your voice is really very, like, your voice has a power of healing somebody. That's very calm, that's very like relaxed and spiritual kind of voice. I really love your voice. Seriously. Because I'm not so patient. I run very fast. I speak very fast. I just like I run, but you have very calm and composed and very relaxed, peaceful and very healing voice. You can like if
My
somebody's
God.
sad when some like if somebody talk to you, they must have that satisfaction. Okay, now I'm relaxed.
Now I should go and sleep.
Yes, seriously. You are a proper girl. I consider myself, I'm not a proper girl. I have a man inside me. I have a boy inside me. Seriously. Because my body language is like that. I'm not,
Like
my
that.
mama also tells the same. Because you are not proper, you never behave like you are a girl, you are a mother, or you are daughter-in-law. You are like, you have your own personality. You behave like you are a boy. I have this. When I walk like I'm a dawn or something. I never hesitate.
Wow.
Seriously.
I love that personality. I want
I
to be
know
like that.
I
Little
when
bit.
that's why when I saw you for the first time, I got to know you are that type of person which I like the most. Because I like these type of girls. Those are actually girls, and they get like they dressed up like that, and they look like they are very decent and they are very cute. But I'm not, I consider myself, I'm not proper girl. I have men also inside me.
Exactly. Funniest thing I've heard today. So, Mansi, I used to be like that, to be honest. I
Okay,
used to be a typical
I want to
tomboy.
change myself, but I am unable to do this with myself because I'm so bossy kind of girl. I'm so,
Try to change. Why?
so many people want me to change myself. So for them, sometimes I want to change, sometimes I don't want to change. I just want to be myself. I just want to be with myself because I love this way. You know what? Many people, like my husband has a transferable job, so I get opportunity to go here and there for 4 years, for 5 years. So many people tell me, Mansi, why don't you try to wear like fancy and modern dresses most of the time? Like I wear tops and like shorts and these type of things, like these type of kurtas, but I never try to be like a proper girl, or I never try to be like a proper guy. So I just like wear these type of clothes where I can be with myself. Like I have a very lion type of personality, a bossy type of personality. So if I wear something like short dresses or cut slips, so I would not be what I am right now. So I will lose my confidence. And now whatever I feel like, I feel like, oh, I am everything. I'm the boss here.
And the
So,
boss.
so
Yes.
that's why I don't want to wear anything like that in which I feel
Don't
uncomfortable.
change. Don't
Seriously, I
change
don't want to
yourself.
change.
Yes, because you'll be in that, you will be out of your comfort zone, right? And
Yeah.
ultimately, you'll be able to perform.
Otherwise, I have this opportunity. I can wear anything, whatever I want to wear. But I can wear, there is no objection. My husband never says anything like, you can't wear this, you can not wear this. But like from my side, I don't want to wear those type of girlish dresses in which I feel like I'm a girl totally. I don't want to be like that. Seriously.
I used to have that boy cut
Same,
haircut.
same here. I
This is
started
the
wearing suit for the first time when I was in 11th standard. For the first time.
oh
Yeah, I used to wear
yes,
jeans, capris, cargos, shorts, t-shirts. And my father never forced me to wear all these girls' dresses and suits and dupatta especially. Still, I have big problem with dupattas. I cannot carry that. When I carry that, na, I lose my confidence. Seriously.
confidence.
I feel like
Hmm.
I'm nothing. I don't know why it happens with me. What's the problem?
Yes. But see, you have been in that personality. That is how you have shaped up yourself. Huh?
Yeah.
So it's fine. Why don't you want to change? Why do you want to change yourself just for the sake of
Sometimes I feel
society?
like, no, I love these type of girls. Like I love you, how you speak and how you look,
I
like
love you
open hair.
too.
I also love to open my hair. I don't want to do my hair. But when I open it, so my focus Like I every time just do something with that. So I don't want to
Hmm.
spend time and energy over there. And when I wear saris, like once in a year I wear sari. I'm married, but still,
Yes.
once in a year, I think on Karwa Chauth or sometime on Diwali, I think so. I can wear sari, and when I wear it, na, so at the time I feel like, oh, I have to like pretend like I'm a girl, I'm a daughter-in-law, I'm like I have to be something else. I don't want to be
Yes.
something else. I just want to be with myself.
Yes.
Whatever I wear, just be relaxed. I just want to be relaxed all the
Yes.
time.
Totally. Totally. Even I don't know how I became like this.
Okay,
I was never like this, Mansi. Never.
okay.
I used
No,
to have
your
that
voice
voice.
is very peaceful, really. I really like your voice. That's very
Oh my God.
calm. Hmm.
Thank you.
Your
Thanks a
voice is a
lot, Mansi.
healing power. If somebody has tension or anything, depression, if you talk to her or him, that person will get something from you. Like, yeah, now I'm feeling relaxed and calm.
Now
Whenever
let
I
me
feel
speak.
like I'm depressed or I'm underconfident, I'm not underconfident, demotivated, I just lie down on my bed and just try to listen something in this type of voice. Seriously, a spiritual song
Hmm.
or anything, but in calm voice, peaceful voice, slow music. So, so that type of person can sing this type of peaceful voice, na, like sing songs. So, like
Yes, I
my type
can
of
sing.
personality will not have that. Polite and very relaxed voice. I would have that rude, rough and tough. I can
This
kill
personality.
with my words. I cannot heal.
But if I talk about my situation, sometimes I need this rough and tough personality, to handle people. At that time, I strive. I struggle. Like if some,
Yeah.
what is my personality? If I get people, if they come
Okay.
and speak 10 bad words in front of me, or
Okay.
maybe two bad lines, right? Or any derogatory remarks, or even if I speak something at a little higher pitch, little higher, I'm just telling, right? I start shivering. That
Okay.
it's good to have this personality.
Okay.
It's great.
Okay. Oh.
So there is
But
no need.
seriously, my mama, she tells me a lot. Like मेरा जीना हराम कर देती है मेरी मम्मी सच में. यार, you never behave like a girl. You never behave like a girl. You are not a man. Just don't do this. Do like that. Sit like that. Speak like that. You never. Baby, now still I'm so loud, na. So that's my nature. I cannot be like a girl. Seriously, I there is a mard inside me. I call myself. I'm not a girl. I'm a mard.
But see, I used to have some friends like that.
Okay.
Till now they are married, and sometimes I wonder how have
Have they
they
changed
transformed.
themselves?
Mm,
Many of
not
them.
really.
Okay.
Not really, but
Do they want to
I
change?
sometimes wonder. I
Okay.
wonder, like, how
Okay.
do they manage with all those, daughter-in-law duties, and that
Yeah.
how you need to present yourself as a daughter-in-law. Oh my God, sometimes I struggle. You know,
Okay.
even in my society, I am not that typical daughter-in-law people expect. As soon as guests arrive, you are expected to hold that tray of
Mm-hmm.
glasses and some
Mm-hmm.
snacks and just go sit politely, sit peacefully, speak politely, and just
Mm-hmm.
entertain those guests.
Okay.
To be honest, I can do it for some time, but not
Mm-hmm.
to a greater extent since we have
Mm-hmm.
a lot of other things on our plate. So even I am not that typical daughter-in-law that our society is expecting.
Okay.
But yeah, I try my best, to be honest. I am
Mm-hmm.
trying.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, of course, we cannot make everyone happy.
Yes. I seriously don't
So
want to make anybody happy. I just want to make myself happy.
awesome.
I don't
Happy.
care about others. If you love me, I will love you. If you hate me, I will give you extra hate.
Yes, yes, yes,
So that's
totally.
what I
So
do.
it's completely fine, Mansi. There is no
I don't
problem in
want to
that.
keep anything here. I just want to split out any
Here and
everything.
here, both.
Yeah, yeah, same. So I don't want
Yes,
to keep anything inside me. Whatever I feel, I just say on the spot. I don't wait for the
wonderful.
moment at that day I will say no. Wait, whatever I'm feeling, if I
Yeah.
love you, I will say, oh yeah, you are very pretty. I told you, you're so pretty, if I feel like something like this is not good in this, that like sometimes I can control over this, but when it is time to praise someone, I cannot control. I can, like, I love to do that. I just love to give a smile on others face in this way. But if somebody is like teasing me or like saying something
Annoying.
rude or annoying me, then at that time I cannot control. I can't
Hmm.
be perfect and very polite to someone at that time. I just love to be
I
with
need
myself at
some
that
of
time.
your traits, I want to adapt it, to
Okay.
be honest. Because sometimes you come across those people in front of whom you
Yeah.
want to speak, but you just control yourself, right? Because of
Yes.
some,
At
you
that
can
time,
understand.
when there is no option to say something to somebody, at that time I say, like, if I cannot say in front of on their face, like, so I can, like, I come to my home, like, or my home or in my room, I say, "Bhaad mein jao," and it gives me lots of positivity and energy, and it makes
Yes.
me calm, and I relax myself in this way. I just say this, "Bhaad mein jao." Was. That's very powerful and healing words for myself.
So just 2, 3 days back, I was at some other place, and while I was returning, so I had a session lined up, right? And there
Mhm.
were guests at home, and they were waiting for
Okay.
me. Now I was really perplexed. How should I manage, right?
Hmm.
And though they said
Do you live in
those
a joint
guests,
family?
yes,
So
I
why were you
do.
worried at that time?
No, they wanted to meet me. They were just waiting for me. Okay, wait, I'll tell you. I was at some other place,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
And I got a call, somebody has come and they want to meet you for the first time
Mm-hmm.
ever.
Okay, okay, okay.
And now I had it on my mind. Just I have 15 minutes, not 15 minutes, 10 minutes, and my session will start. And
Oh.
since they are waiting for me, how will I go meet them, greet them, and then how will I prepare for my session? Right? Because, of course, if I'll meet them, it may take 10 minutes, it may take 1 hour as
Hmm.
well.
Yeah, for the
So,
first
and
time.
they were some really esteemed saint, like
Okay.
Sant.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, they came from Haridwar or somewhere.
Okay,
Okay,
okay.
now what should I do? So I was just telling my partner, why you always do like this? You don't understand my situation. So he said,
Mm-hmm.
you just meet and go. And he was little bit angry that
Okay.
you should keep your sessions aside, this and that. So
Hmm.
somehow I said,
If it
out
was
of anger,
possible, you could cancel that session.
it wasn't possible actually.
Okay,
Since,
okay.
yeah, it wasn't possible because the duration was really close,
Okay,
right?
okay.
So I told, somehow it came out of anger or out of rage. I said, I'm not afraid of anyone, right? I'm not
Okay.
scared. So he said, I know. You just say that I'm not scared, but
Okay.
you
But
are,
you
right?
are. In this way, we give ourselves that strength.
Yes. I
Yeah, we
just
don't
said,
want to we don't want to tell everything throughout our words, but we feel.
he said, I know you are, don't say that. I went, and on
It
one hand,
happens in every family, yeah. Not with you only, with everybody, I think so. We come
absolutely,
across with
absolutely.
so many problems in life, we have to deal with all of them. We have
You
no
have to
option.
tackle. Hmm.
Yeah.
And as you mentioned, Mansi, like you have to manage everything. As I told you, like they were sitting and they were saints, right? They were not
Mhm.
any ordinary guest who come to my home every now and then. They were
Hmm.
once in a blue moon kind
Yeah.
of guest.
I can
So, and
understand.
as soon as I went, they were like, how they do this.
Yeah. For the first time you were meeting to them, na? That's why.
Yes, I was meeting, and then
Yeah.
she asked me to sit with her
Okay.
at the floor. She was not sitting on sofa or somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
We sat, and she started feeding me by her
Oh,
hands.
wow. Mm-hmm.
And now I was like, shall I
At
just?
that time, you must be regretting about all those things, right?
Yeah, I was thinking now, should I ask my
You
team to postpone or cancel the session, or what
should have done
should
that. You
how
should
should
have
I
done
manage?
that. Yeah.
I wanted to do, but somehow they said that we were only waiting for your arrival and we have to reach somewhere.
Okay, okay.
Even deep inside, I was saying, Mataji, I also want to go somewhere. You know, she
Okay.
applied bindi on my forehead.
Okay.
She she loved me a lot, and at that
Mm-hmm.
time I felt so good, and I was regretting why I was having such kind of thoughts,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
And she fed me something that I never eat. She fed me
Okay.
that. She said, "Okay, you will have to eat 5 spoons." I said,
Okay.
"Five
What was
spoons?"
that?
I never even. It is this
It's called.
sabudana kheer.
Oh, oh, okay. I really don't like that. Seriously.
I
My
don't
husband,
touch
he
it,
loves it. My
but
husband, he
she
loves
fed
it.
me
I
whole
don't
bowl.
like that. Hmm. I like
So,
sabudana's khichdi. Like,
khichdi, I am
yeah,
die-hard
I
fan.
love that. Yeah, but not
Yes,
kheer.
khichdi, vadas. But
Yes, but not
she
kheer.
came up with kheer. She said, now you have to finish it up. I
Oh.
said, finish it up. I cannot. How will I even have 1 spoon? Right? She just fed me 5 to 6 spoons,
Okay.
and she told my family members, see how lovingly she
Did you
ate.
do the same?
I finished it up
Okay.
completely.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And she was telling all the members, see how lovingly she ate. I said,
Okay.
I
Yeah.
know how I ate.
Because your face is innocent, your voice is innocent. That's why.
Actually,
So,
I ate it lovingly. That day, I
okay.
didn't even realize how I ate it complete because I was hungry also, to be honest.
Okay. Okay, that's good.
But yeah. So, as
Mm.
being in a joint
Sometime
family,
we have to manage, sometime we have to do,
yeah,
which we don't like to
always.
do. Yeah. That's
Mansi, when
called,
you are in joint
yes.
family,
It's
they
all
come up
about all these things. Sometime we have to
juggling.
manage, yes.
Yes, it's all
Hmm.
about juggling. So
Yes.
that is how we do every day on day-to-day basis.
Hmm.
Yes,
This is how
absolutely.
life and family works.
Totally.
Yeah.
And but eventually you adapt this
All
culture,
these
you become
things.
habitual of it.
Hmm.
Initially, it is really
Very
hard.
difficult.
Yeah.
I
No
can
matter
understand.
how well versed you are with all the customs and family traditions, with family as well, but it takes time to adapt, to fix, and to be a part of the entire family. So
Hmm.
it
Yes,
is
I can
time taking, but
understand.
it
Yes,
happens
yes, yes. How
like
long
that.
have you been married?
It's been 8 years.
Okay. Do you have
Yes,
kids? No?
not yet. Yeah.
Okay, it's okay. It's
Yes.
been 11 years of my wedding. I have two kids. They're very naughty.
Okay.
Both are
Yes.
boys.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, both are boys. Yeah.
Boys. Now you can imagine.
Yes, you have your soldiers.
Yeah.
Right?
They think like sometimes I feel like they think, is she really our mama? She never react like she's mama. She's like sometimes I just love to fight with them, you know. So I,
Oh my
I don't
God.
have that type of qualities. I just sometimes if I'm rude, so I will be rude. I'm very polite, I will be polite. So I cannot be like I cannot do butter biting and all. Whatever I feel, I just
Yes.
love to say. Sometimes they behave like mama, her mama is like that, no? But you never do this. You never do this. So it's like you just start comparing positive way, then you'll get to know so many things I have inside me. The praise at
But
that
Mansi,
time.
there is one thing,
Mm-hmm.
Yes, please complete. Sorry to
No, it's
interrupt.
okay. Done.
There is one thing. You said you have a personality like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's an amazing kind of personality,
I
I would
love
say.
it.
But
I love myself.
yes.
I love myself more than anybody, seriously. How
Yeah.
I look, how I speak, what I do, I just love myself. And that's why I'm happy. I do not keep anything inside my heart, inside my
Yes. You're
mind.
free
And
from
I'm
here,
very
right?
free, I'm very relaxed. Nothing bothers me a
Yes.
lot. I just say, bhaad mein jao, bas. I
Yes.
just calm
Simple.
myself in this way.
There is one
So,
problem with people like me.
mhm.
I have come across many people who are facing similar
Everybody.
issues.
Hmm.
Why, why? What is the problem? Let's suppose today I am very, very nice to you, very polite. tomorrow also, day after, for 1 year, two
Yeah.
years, right?
Hmm.
Then one fine day, suppose I am at the lowest of my energy, maybe
They
because
cannot
of my professional
digest at
space.
that time. They will not
Yes.
digest you at that
I'm not
time.
angry or I'm not upset because of you. There is no reason. But I'm upset maybe because of some other reason, maybe my
Hmm.
professional space
But
or
they will
something
consider
else.
that you are angry at them.
Now, this change, even the minute change, won't be acceptable.
Yeah.
And people will
Judge you
hate
from
you like
that point of
anything.
time.
Yes. Now they'll forget all the good times
So
and
so
they'll keep
that's why I
only.
never try to be very humble and very polite to all of them, you know. Be
Hmm.
whatever you are. Then they will accept you. Otherwise, if you try to change little bit, they will not digest that thing. Then how she is behaving now? You know, she's not like
Yes.
that. She's doing it willingly. So, but you are not
Willingly
doing that willingly, but they will consider it, you know. Now
consider
we
it. It's
are we
like
are we are like
almost at the
we
end.
have only 1 minute. So I was
Absolutely.
really enjoying this session, and really you have a very calm voice. I really love your voice, and I think this
Thank you
video
so
is going
much,
to help
Mansi.
others and
Yeah,
those who want to.
definitely.
Yes,
In some way or the other, even we can meet someday on some tips and tricks kind of video
yeah,
on sharing some good lessons to our learners, to our
yes,
listeners. Absolutely, we
hmm.
can meet on that point as well.
Yes.
But today it was such a casual, impromptu kind of conversation. I thoroughly enjoyed. I
Thank
loved
you.
knowing your personality.
Same
This is our
here, same
first
here.
interaction. And a lot of people may resonate. Some of them might be like you, some of them might be like me. So this is a good
Yes,
combo we
combination.
have made today.
Okay.
And
What's your name?
yes,
Vinny, right?
Vinny, Vinny, yes,
Okay.
Vinny.
Okay, Vinny. It was really very amazing session. We will meet very soon for your channel also. Thank you so much
Definitely.
for sharing your precious
Thanks a
time with
lot.
me. Bye bye. Have a good day.
Thank you for hosting. Have a great day, Mansi.
You too,
Thanks a
you
lot.
too.